Y'all be like, duh, ain't more fish in the sea. If I walk in and a nigga in the bed with my lady, I'm walking in shooting. I'm walking in that thing, busting. Straight at the bed. You know what I'm saying? Swiss cheese the bed. Yo, Toad. Maha. What's poppin', man? What's to y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, man. I go by Dunn. If you new, go ahead and do me the biggest solid. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring that bell, make sure you hit all so you don't miss a banger. You feel me? Now, Ma, we back with some crazy content, man. Back on King Dunn Reacts 2. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in on my main reacts channel, King Dunn Reacts. My vlogging channel, Dunn and Corner. And my lady got a channel, Corner Mate. Tap in on all that. You feel what I'm saying? But we got some good content for y'all. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know I like making these videos, man. And y'all keep sending them to me, man. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep doing them and letting y'all know what I think about them. So tonight, bro, we got the final hours of Atlanta rapper Trouble, that boy SKOOB. And shout out to Dose of Mystery too, man. Dope channel, go check that out.
County deputies responded to a shooting. It was at the Lake St. James apartment complex in Conyers. Upon deputies' arrival, they observed the black male, lying on the ground suffering from a gunshot wound.
The hip-hop community is in shock this morning as a mourning artist who many say had a bright
say Jones went to his ex-girlfriend's apartment in Conyers early Sunday morning and forced his way in. That's where he found his ex or asleep in a bed. After allegedly punching her in the face and fighting with Orr, warrants say Jones pulled a gun, shot Orr in the chest, and then left the apartment complex 7 minutes later.
A good brother who loved and respected his family. That's how many are remembering Atlanta rapper Trouble, his real name Morel Orr. Family, friends, and fans gathering today to say a final goodbye.
I ain't get to tell my boy thank you. So I will tell Trouble thank you. He always supported me.
Bro, you know SKOOB meant a lot to Boosie, cause Boosie out there crying, bro. And Boosie done lost a lot of partners. You know what I mean? Like, being from Baton Rouge, bro, this ain't Boosie's first time seeing death, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's how I know SKOOB Trouble, you know what I'm saying? Down here in the South, we call him SKOOB. That's how I know he meant a lot to Boosie, bro. Shout out to Boosie Boo, man.
Rockdale deputies hauled Michael Jones to jail. The 33-year-old Atlanta...
This nigga hell, boy. I don't know what to say about his ass.
...is accused of killing rapper Trouble, whose real name was Mariel Orr.
On June 5th, 2022, Mariel Samonte Orr, who is professionally known as the Atlanta rapper Trouble, was seen partying in an Instagram video posted by one of his friends. The video showed Trouble and his friends enjoying themselves in what appeared to be a celebratory gathering, but they were unaware of the tragedy that was about to take place. On the night of the incident, Trouble had reportedly visited his friend Royce at her apartment and was sleeping in her bed before the shooting took place. According to reports, he had been napping when a man allegedly forced his way into her apartment and had repeatedly punched her in the face.
Hey, can you imagine, right? You had a female companion's crib, you know what I mean? This probably ain't even your old lady, really. They just somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kick it, man, you know what I mean? Then every now and then, she might let you crack, you feel me? Imagine you sleep, though. No, he was naked. No, he was naked as a jaybird. You feel me? Because they had just came from out, you know what I'm saying? She probably a little slizzer. He gone off the yike. The yike make you break a bike. You feel what I'm saying? That thing, no nigga breaking the high jump on her, get the whipping her ass, you hop out the bed naked, shit swinging everywhere, and now y'all get the fight. First of all, me personally, nigga laying in the bed with my old lady, bro, I ain't no goddamn fighting. I don't want to do no kind of fighting at all, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I damn sure ain't finna fight no naked man. You did. So just imagine how crazy that was for Trouble, though. Because he don't know this, nigga. He don't know this her old man. Nigga, you just waking up. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this crazy, bro. This crazy.
He began a physical fight with Trouble before he eventually shot him in the chest. The entire altercation.
He had to be getting his ass whooped. That's the only reason I could think he would have shot the man. Me personally, I'm gonna keep it all 100 with y'all, but I know y'all gonna be like, duh, ain't more fish in the sea. If I walk in and a nigga in the bed with my lady, I'm walking in shooting. I'm walking in that thing, busting. Straight at the bed. You know what I'm saying? Swiss cheese the bed. So the fact that he walked in, knocked hell out of her, and got the fame with Trouble, it lead me to think Trouble was getting the best of him, so he pulled his blick and he shot Trouble. Because he was already mad, because he's like, dawg, how dare you pipe my lady down, bro? How dare you be laying in my bed and now you gonna whoop my ass, nigga? Okay, I got something for you. Then that's just what happened, bro. But where he fucked up at, but where he messed up at, he had a chance to think about what he was finna do. And that's where they gonna get him at. Other than that, it would have been crime of passion, you feel me? But my heart just go out to SKOOB, because SKOOB probably didn't even know old girl had somebody. He probably thought it was over with, bro. I'm pretty sure if he knew that she had a dude, ain't no way he'll be over there sleep. He may be over there, but the nigga ain't going to sleep in there now. For real.
It only lasted about 7 minutes.
They say the man charged with murder, Michael Jones, and his girlfriend of 3 years broke up about a week ago.
He loved her.
Told deputies that she and Jones previously lived together, but that
3 years in a relationship, man. 1 week, that ain't no breakup, bro. That's like we need some time apart. You know what I mean? Hell, they probably was still talking every day. They just was trying to work some shit out. That one, they won. They were together.
left after she says he hit her during an argument. In the warrants, investigators say Jones went to his ex-girlfriend's apartment in Conyers early Sunday morning and forced his way in. That's where he found his ex and Orr asleep in a bed. After allegedly punching her in the face and fighting with Orr, warrants say Jones pulled a gun, shot Orr in the chest, and then left the apartment complex 7 minutes later.
Shortly after the shooting, the Rockdale
it took him 7 minutes.
Received a call.
It took him 7 minutes to end somebody's life and fuck his own life up.
That there was a disturbance at her apartment. In response to the call, deputy sheriffs were dispatched to the location and arrived on the scene shortly after that. Upon arrival, the deputies found Rissa at her apartment with visible injuries on her face, which suggested that she had been struck multiple times. The injuries were consistent with physical assault. The deputies also found a neighbor performing cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, on Trouble as he was lying on the floor of the apartment with a gunshot wound to his chest. The deputies took charge of the situation and ensured that it remained under their control while waiting for the paramedic team. When the paramedics arrived, they took him to the Rockdale County Piedmont Hospital, where he was supposed to be treated. Unfortunately, despite their best efforts, Trouble had already passed, as he had suffered a very fatal injury to the chest and had lost a large amount of blood. The resuscitation team of the hospital were left with no chance of saving him. Not too long after, 33-year-old Jamichael Jones was identified as the one responsible for the incident. He was also a rapper, like Trouble, and was Royce's ex-boyfriend.
He was a rapper? He must have been a failed rapper. I never heard of this nigga a day in my life.
Jones allegedly entered the apartment with two other unidentified suspects, and an altercation broke out, which ultimately led.
So he brought two of his partners with him and they still blasted on Trouble? Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
The Trouble being shot. Following that, Rissa explained to the police officers that she ended her 3-year relationship with Jamichael Jones approximately 5 days before the incident, and clear.
She had been in Trouble crack the whole time they were together. How much you want to bet? Trouble just wouldn't leave the streets alone. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't leave the streets alone, so that's why she went with Trouble. Old boy was tender. Old boy loved her, but he couldn't keep his hands to himself. So she didn't want to get beat on. You feel me? So she was like, hey, I might as well be single. Continue to let Trouble give me some of that good loving. You know what I'm saying? Leave this nigga alone, because he probably ain't shaking with nothing. He ain't breaking her back. You know what I mean? Because if you break that back, she'll take that like that. You know what I'm saying? So she thinking like, bro, you ain't even really doing. You a failed rapper. You ain't doing your thing when it come to doing your thing. And you want to beat on me, nigga? I might well go over here and let Trouble do his thing. At least he doing his thing. You know what I mean? And you know he doing his thing because she let him go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't think if he wasn't really doing his thing like that, Trouble wouldn't even been over there. You feel me? Because believe it or not, women are just like us, bro. What Future said, if he go back twice, that means it was hint for something. Women feel the same way. You feel what I'm saying? Some women. You did. I know mine done told me, and we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into the specifics, but she has told me that is a necessity if you dig what I'm saying. Let's get back to the video.
That she had initiated the breakup because Jones did not have a job, was not contributing to their finances, and had hit her with an open palm during an...
You ain't got no job, you want to beat on me, and you ain't doing your plumbing duties when I need you to unclog some pipes. Nigga, you got to go.
According to her, they used to live together in a shared accommodation, but had ended that arrangement when they broke up. She alleged the day they broke up was the last time she saw her ex-boyfriend before the night he broke into the house to find her and Trouble sleeping in bed together. However, some sources say that RZA had reportedly told Jones that she was out of town and that he could come and pick up his stuff before she returned from her.
Why would she tell him she out of town if she knows she gon'... That's a lie.
Following that, Royce also made a post on social media saying that she didn't have anything to prove to anybody and that she had a heart of gold.
My story be told, this situation has mentally messed me up and traumatized me. God got me. Like what they were saying about her? I don't think she did wrong. She just wanted somebody to come through and dig her down. And that somebody just so happened to be her angel, Trouble.
He also said that the incident affected her mental health due to the trauma that she suffered. On June 7th, 2022, the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office made public a report that Jamichael Jones had been taken into custody by law enforcement in Clayton County around 1 a.m. that morning. However, unlike previous reports, it was revealed that Jones did not put up any resistance and turned himself in to the authorities.
But he look like he happy. Why he smirking, bro? This might be deeper than a female, bro. Y'all sure they weren't beefing, bro?
It was very unusual because Jones had been on the run since the time of the incident, and police deputies were on the lookout for him. They had paid visits to the places where Jones was reported to frequently visit with the hopes of finding and apprehending him. But that had been to no avail, as Jones had no intentions of visiting those places. However, reports indicate that Jones was persuaded to surrender by his mother, but placed the call through to him when police deputies had visited her.
His mother was a huge resource in helping us apprehend him.
The deputies permitted Jones to pick a time and place for his arrest, and he chose to be arrested in the early hours of the morning at a hospital in Clayton County.
Well, deputies, they're really crediting Jamichael Jones's mother for the successful arrest of the man accused of the Atlanta rapper Trouble. Now, take a look at your screen. This is video. We had a crew there the moment after Jamichael Jones was taken into custody by Rockdale authorities. Now, we do know that he was taken in...
Bro, you too big to be shooting somebody, bro. You should have been whooping on Trouble, bro. And then your partners were there, bro. Y'all should have been whooping on him together if somebody gonna whoop on somebody. Your partners probably was starstruck. They probably like, bro, why you shouting, bro? Bro, Trouble hitting your old lady, bro. SKOOB hitting your old lady, bro. Boy, you should be happy, boy.
Custody and arrested at a hospital, which was a location that deputies allowed Jamichael Jones to select. The sheriff's deputies, they say that his mother allowed them to talk to Jamichael Jones on the phone, and that's when they were able to convince the suspect to turn himself in.
Just as planned, Jones showed up at the hospital early on Tuesday, the 7th of June, 2022, in a green hoodie that he wore over his head. He was successfully apprehended without any incident and appeared in court where he was charged for the hit and other charges like aggravated assault, battery, and home invasion in the first degree. During his trial, Jamichael Jones turned down the opportunity to read his warrants and was denied bond on the basis of threat to witnesses. In addition to that, he was mandated to pay a bond of $10,000 for his battery charge after the judge confirmed that he was not on probation.
All of your charges are felonies except for the battery and felony violence, which is misdemeanor. Would you like your warrants read? No. It appears you're not currently on probation or parole, so you're entitled to bond on the battery. The bond will be set in an amount of $10,000.
At the time of his
He ain't have to pay nothing but a band, but if they ain't gonna let you out on the murder, why the hell you paying the bond for the battery? I hope he didn't pay that damn bond. Hoping he was gonna. He might have did though.
In 2022, Trouble had an estimated net worth of $2 million, which he had amassed through various endorsement deals and record sales. His annual income was reported to be $200,000, a testament to his success in the industry. The musician was also known by other nicknames, including SKOOB, Trouble DTE, and Big Trouble, which were a testament to his larger-than-life personality. He was a highly influential musician in Atlanta and beyond, and had collaborated with some of the biggest names in the music industry, including Drake, The Weeknd, Young Thug, Gucci Mane, and...
But that nigga Trouble had to get a selfie with Drake. Drake is that kind of nigga that you kind of gotta get a selfie with if you run into him. Like that's see, I want that kind of effect on the world. You dig what I'm saying? I want the kind of effect where if a street nigga for real see me, that nigga want a selfie. I'm talking about a real killer, I don't know if Trouble was no killer, but he would like that. He was like that. I'm talking about somebody who liked that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want somebody like Jay Prince to walk up on me and want a selfie. You feel me? Nigga, that's some real stardom. That's some real nigga, we made it. You feel me?
James. This gained him a significant amount of recognition and praise. Thankfully, Trouble left a legacy before he passed and has left behind his 2 kids, mother, brother, aunt, as well as other family members and friends who loved and respected him. When he passed in 2022, they paid their last respects to him in a moving tribute. Many fans also mourned his loss, taking to social media to express their sadness and shared their memories of the musician.
To transform himself to the rapper Trouble, who belonged to the world.
He loved them, and they love him.
Trouble's younger brother Huncho, in tears, in grief, overwhelmed at the outpouring of support from so many who wanted to be here with him and his family.
Trouble had reportedly been dating famous model Alexa Sky before his passing.
I don't know about dating. He made a crack a couple times. I ain't never heard nothing about them dating. But he all up on her though. What she say? R.I.P. Trouble DT. I'm so sorry this happened to you, school. You didn't deserve this. I'm praying for your kids and family. That's what's up.
This paid tribute to Trouble by posting the last picture they took together, saying he didn't deserve to die. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the Atlanta music community, and many of his peers, including Lil Boosie, Michael Made It, and Lil Duval, took to social media to pay tribute to the talented rapper. Trouble had left a lasting impact on the music industry, and his legacy would live on through his music and the memories he had left behind. His record label, Def Jam, reportedly shared on Instagram that they have extended their condolences to the children, loved ones, and fans of Trouble after learning of his passing. They stated that he was a genuine advocate for his town and a source of motivation for the neighborhood that he so passionately represented. Trouble became famous as a result of his music, which is known for depicting the harsh realities of living in Atlanta. He rose to prominence at the age of 14, thanks to the success of his track, Come Through, Ain't My Fault, and Bring It Back. In 2017, Trouble signed a recording agreement with Michael Made It, Eardrummer Records, and Interscope Records, both of which are owned by Michael Made It himself.
That nigga don't own no Interscope Records, bruh. But Jimmy Iovine finna nut up if he ever hear this.
Marked a significant milestone in Trouble's career as he gained access to resources and expertise that would help him further develop his sound and reach a wider audience. Rest in peace, Trouble.
Everybody know how he kicked. He was a real one. He what they call a real one. He ain't going nowhere. His memory ain't going nowhere. We gonna make sure of that.
I don't think that was right. His memory ain't going nowhere. His memory went to him, gang. But anyway, I did what he's saying, though. Rest in peace, SKOOB, man. Rest in peace, Trouble, bro. Like, Trouble was gonna be that, man. Trouble is another rapper who he actually did what rappers are rapping about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Trouble was one of the ones who came from that cloth, who was finally getting a breakthrough, and he was able to put some realness into hip-hop, put some realness into the rap game, and he was taken away from us and his family too soon, man. And it was all over a piece of ass, bro. It be like that every time, bro. Every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard a rapper say this, bro. He was like, you can rob a nigga. You can say you gonna kill his mama. You can slap his mama. You can do all kind of stuff to him. But as soon as you crack his old lady, he wanna kill you. You feel what I'm saying? He wanna kill you. You got to die. You feel what I'm saying? You got to go. You feel me? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I said this at the beginning of the video, bro. If I walked in on my wife, bro, but this is my wife, nigga. This is my wife we talking about. Now, if she was just my girl or something, I probably would have got the hitting with him, but I don't think I would have killed him, even if he would have got the best of me. But if I walk in on my wife and a nigga in my bed, and you, okay, don't try it, nigga. Big. But anyway, yeah, man. Rest in peace, SKOOB. Gone too soon, man. And for all y'all who's blaming that young lady, man, it wasn't her fault, bro. Y'all can say she shouldn't have had him over there knowing her dude. Look, bro, she probably told SKOOB it's over with between me and him. SKOOB probably didn't even think that she had a dude. You feel me? Like, you don't know what was going through her head or his head, but we do know what was going through that nigga's head. You ain't gonna have nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took it to another level. He didn't say, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. That nigga said, if I can't have you, you ain't gonna have nobody. Nigga was lame in hell if you ask me, man. No cap. You know what I'm saying? No cap. And I know y'all like, dumb, but you just said if you caught your wife. I'm just saying, bro. Me and my lady been tapped in for 6th to 8th grade, bro. Nigga, you only knew her for 3 years. You didn't even really know her like that, nigga. And you probably knew that the fad cars and the jewelry, and you probably knew she got off that drink. She get left. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I love y'all, dog. Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you tap in with me, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. 1,200 by the day, 2K we on the way, road to 10K. The 100K plaque will be ours by my B-Day of next year. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all niggas, man. Saturday, y'all make sure y'all be safe out there, man. Don't be doing all that drinking and driving. You feel me? Call you a Uber if you just got a drink and you ain't got nobody to drive. Or just stay at the crib, man. Save you some money. Go get you a little bottle of that Taylor Port and just rock out at the spot, man. You feel me? Yeah. Love y'all. Go by dumb. Make sure y'all tap in on all my other YouTube channels. My vlogging channel with my lady. My lady got her own channel and my main reaction channel, King Down Reacts. Tap in over there. And yo, let's run it up, man. Let's run it up. It's gonna be a great day. And once again, I love y'all niggas, man. They call me Dunn. Let's get it.